Hey, day 99. Day 99, 99 days ago when I said, I'm going to do it for 100 days. Hi, you guys. Hi. Yeah, it was just kind of like one of those things. Now I love coming and chatting with you about shit going on, right? Because there's a lot of stuff going on. So today, on day 99, I was at the mall. So a local mall I went to as a kid. My mother worked at the mall at the Alpiner restaurant inside of May Company before it became Robinson's May and then now Macy's. So we're in Macy's. We're looking for prom dresses. This is my daughter's last prom dress shop with her mother ever. So, I'm already emotional. But that's not the key part of the story, right? The key part of the story is today, I came out and this was on my car, right? And so all of a sudden I'm looking like, is it a ticket, right? That's what we all think, right? Is it a ticket? And it's not a ticket, right? It's an advertisement. And so I'm like, okay, it's an advertisement because I see it on all the other cars. All right, so let's talk about putting flyers on cars at the mall, right? And what type of businesses that works best for, right? Okay, so we talked about marketing. We talked about target marketing, right? Like, who are your most ideal clients? Are they at the mall? And are they parked at the mall? Or are you just trying to reach anybody and everybody? So most folks who put flyers on cars at the mall just think that it's a numbers game, right? It is. But damn, those numbers don't add up. Especially, I don't know if you could see, but this one is a full color 4-pager, right? Mailer that you put on my car. How much is that costing you? So literally yesterday, I just replied to my longtime friend and client, Miles, who does a beautiful color newsletter. He is the pickleball king now, king of pickleball. And he sends it out. It's a super visual product, right? So he always likes to do full color. And when he started, I said, here's the deal. Eventually your list is going to get big enough for the people that you send it to that you're going to start getting mad about the investment, right? Even though the ROI is amazing, the return on investment is great, you're still going to start to feel it a little bit. You'll be like, how much was that? Was that $6,000 to send that out? Was that $7,000, right? And so the message was, okay, Rochelle, I've hit that point, right? And you were right. Just go ahead and say you were right. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to say it. Even though I was right? But he's like, I've hit that point, and what can I do? I know I can't go back to black and white because you said, what are my options? And so I told him his options and that, hey, look, everybody hits this point, right? But back to this guy who dropped this on all the cars in front of Macy's. And it's this 4-color thing. I can't imagine that his return on investment was right. Now, let me be super duper honest with you and tell you that it is a religious flyer. Okay? So the return on investment is, a couple of souls are redeemed, amen. A couple people go to heaven. Now that's priceless, right? If they can just get one soul to go to heaven after reading this 4-color, 4-page, didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't really read it. But I did see that it had religious stuff over. What in the world, right? That would not be the most practical, the most economical way to invest your marketing dollars. So let's just recoup, right? Let's just go back And let's talk about the best ways to send out your marketing pieces. Number one, figure out who your target market is. You need to know who they are. Do they shop at Macy's? Are we even sure that they shop at Macy's? Only sinners shop at Macy's, right? I don't know. Number two, you want to make sure that it's cost effective for you, right? Think about it. It costs 5 times the amount of doing a black and white. So if you did 1,000 of those, you could have got 5,000. So if it's a numbers game, why not just do black and white and 5,000 of them, and then you could save more souls? Yeah? Okay. Number 3 is you want to make sure that you go where your target market is and what they're used to reading, watching. Right? So the grade I would give them for this marketing piece is a 4. So yeah, it's failing. Number one, the only thing that they got right is they got a really compelling headline and they got an ugly picture of the guy. But other than that, there's nothing else about the piece that makes it compelling and makes me want to read from cover to cover, and that makes me want to do something. Like, there's no call to action. That's why it's a 4. So if we could have had a call to action, it would at least become a 7, right? It can't even become a 7 because there's no call to action. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. Yes, for day number 100. Day 100, 100. On the C note. It is Friday night, and I'm tired. But I love y'all for free, and I wanted to make sure that I did this before I went night-night. No? You don't want to say hi? Say hi, Skyla. Skyla says hello with all of her blanket. I know she looks like nobody loves her, but I really do love her, and she's going to the groomers, I promise.